Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm back. Third installment of Code Vein. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I had to mess with some of the settings, so we've been playing Hitman and Trover Saves the Universe. So this game is a nice change of pace. I like this game because it reminds me of Sekiro, but I wish there was a kind of a better way to deflect. I feel like it's hard to measure that in this game, but we're gonna try nonetheless. Alright, I came back, saved the game here, leveled up, right? Yep. So then I think I have to talk to this guy Louie over here.
You're looking a bit tired. We can talk again later. Your friend is probably lonely in a place like this.
Alright. I'm gonna pick up this item. Enthralling magazine.
It's what everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side.
Cool.
My name.
By
I'm
my
not
side.
sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side. I was wounded while I was searching for you.
Cool. Who was I supposed to talk to? I don't even remember.
You're
Guess everybody?
It's none of. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by.
Alright, I guess I'll come back and talk to this
The
guy.
ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? It won't be much, just a small vial. So it'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Alright. I didn't say this last time, but I actually played this game before. But I decided to start recording, so it's gonna be a whole new experience playing this game again. Alright.
I've done what I can to look into your talents. And if revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. However, your blood has no specific type. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call... You were able to gain another revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
Okay.
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium, give my power to you. Well, here goes.
Alright, so last time I played, the blood code I got from this guy was like the best in the game. It's like, to me, the most balanced, but I mean, I only played a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to his blood code. And his name's Louis, so attack goes up. Mobility was still slow anyways. Alright, actually let me check these weapons real quick. Alright, I have a Queenslayer blade, but I want something like fast, you know, because the other heavy weapons, they're a pain. They do more damage, but you're weaker, so what's the point? Alright, let's see what else I got here. So these haze is like money, and then ichor is like your mana. Alright, guess that's it for now.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Cool. This guy's like the
All
best
residents
partner.
carry some. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, so Murasame's the
Nice
weapon
to meet
girl.
you. If Lily brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
Cool. And then Coco is the merchant. I wasted all my
I've got just about anything you could want.
I forgot what they're called, blood beads or whatever. I wasted them already, so.
Even the lost are valuable customers if they bring the right
blood
coin.
beads.
Let me know if you need anything.
I forgot.
Come and get.
Yeah, my money, so I can't really buy anything, so.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, we'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Alright, whenever the cutscenes are playing, I'm going to try my best not to talk. Moving from missile to missile, you can move from one missile to another as long as they are activated. Note that it is not enough To have visited an area, the missile must be active or you cannot move. Got it. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need a partner, and I'm gonna pick Yakumo.
what's
Yep.
up?
So if you give them valuables, stuff you find in the city, you can later on receive items from him. So Atlas Chrome can be transformed into a weapon, but his weapon, the Onibane, whatever it's called, it's like the strongest one from when I played last time, but the only thing is you move slower. But it's always better to have one heavy weapon and one light weapon, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and give him all these valuables.
I've never eaten much. I never got a chance before. And now I prefer. But since I have the chance, I'll be sure to make the most out of it.
Also, if you give them stuff that they don't really like, it doesn't give you a lot of trading points.
This has some value, right?
Like this.
I'm not sure I can figure out.
So it'll probably only give me one, but the first item I gave him gave me 2 trading points.
This has some
Yeah, I like that too, but
this has
none of that really matters to him. So I'll come across one thing in the game in which he really likes, and
Okay.
I'll just keep giving him those. This guy does like
There
side
you are,
missions.
the revenant that Louis sees. I'm Davis. I go
Davis
around
is
to the
his
provisional
name.
government as part of the investigation into the depth. Just as a warning, try not. If you do, I won't be able to do my job, and well, you get it, right? It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. Sacrifice, but now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment. They must have left coordinates leading to the depths, but most of those were lost along. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it. We'll take care of the rest. Once we've read the data, the one who discovered it gets priority for journeys there.
Yeah, so
Your
whenever
life
I
is your
get
greatest asset.
the maps, I can go ahead and go to him to basically do side quests. But because this game is so freaking hard, and you guys will see, it's like worth doing every side quest to level up. So these gifts are like special abilities, but you need I forgot which ones I used. Oh, haze, that's the money. So later on in the game, I'll be unlocking those, and how do I leave again? I freaking forgot. Let's see. I forgot how to leave. You go here, teleport, and then I need to go back to where I ended off after I fought the last boss. I forgot his name. Alright, activating missile allows other revenants and humans to enter areas that you've explored. Try returning to a place you visited before and you might just encounter someone new, like this guy.
another day together.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables. My asthma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I'll be around here for a while.
He's gonna give me a map. Alright, so with one of those maps I can go back to Davis and do the side mission, but for now I'm just gonna acquaint myself with what he gives.
Give you valuables in exchange.
Alright, yeah, so those gears right there, that right under where it says current max, whatever amount needed, then I can trade for one of these. Whenever I find something that, like the character who I want to trade with, for example, Yakumo, if he likes these blood beads, then I'll come here and trade him and give him to Yakumo so I can level up, or get whatever trade with him. That's what I meant. Alright, so bringing maps to the depths to Davis at home base allows you to explore different parts of the depths. The enemies are frightening and the exploration is tough, but haze and upgraded materials can easily be acquired doing those side missions. So that's the give and the take. So now I need to go somewhere where I haven't gone before. Like over here.
That makes it easier to get up and down.
Whoops. Wow, I just lost like all my freaking health.
Come here a lot to look for junk we can salvage.
Let me just go ahead and rest up. That way I could recover. So this is where I did the first mission, right? Okay, so. Alright, so if you press the right bumper, you'll go up faster. So now time to run around. A really smart thing to do is to get your partner just to do a lot of the work. So whenever you get to bosses, it'll take like 2 or 3 hits for you to be done. Die.
Got something we can use?
So if you send your partner up ahead of you, then
This way leads
you
into
could
the
have
old
him
city.
attack. Alright, so this is where I want to go for sure. It's all laggy. Alright, so guess I'll just sprint since there's no bad guys, but it's also my stamina for when I fight.
Moving out.
So there's nothing here. Actually, I'm gonna need to adjust some settings real quick.
Making sure your gear is good.
I just can't see. Alright, so now I can see. Might be a little bright on there, but on your guys' screen. Alright, so Jesus. It's a super long walk. It's a lot of cutscenes, but I'll try to be quiet.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You're absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where 2 springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Alright. So I didn't need a rest. Alright, so this is where it's gonna start getting hard. Communal gifts are gifts that require the cooperation of a partner. In exchange for the great power they grant, they exact a price from their users when active and consume large amount of ichor. The price and effects of communal gifts vary by partner. Got it. So I guess that it has something to do with these specials. I guess it's if I press the B, it's like some type of attack that we do together
That place was too tight.
in exchange for ichor, which is like your mana. Alright. Queen's Iron's gonna help me forge any items I want later on in the game. And another thing about upgrading items is like you could like plus it. So for example, I have the Queen's Blade now. So if I use the Queen's Iron, then I'll have the Queen's Blade +1, and so on and so forth.
So many blind spots.
Yeah, if you creep up on them, they won't hear you and you'll catch them by surprise.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, but I don't know who's seen me already. That guy. In the last run I did, I had a heavy weapon, and the downside with that is, man, your movement is so slow, even like for dodging and stuff like that. So if you look on the map, you can see the little dot, and that just tells me where I've been before. So I'm gonna pick this up right here and purify this stone. It'll go through to another cutscene. Once I'm ready to use it, I have to go back and talk to Io, I think is her name. Alright, so I'm just trying to explore every nook and cranny part, because everything in this game is like real scarce. Like every move you do, you have to really think about it. Ooh, did you see that? Like I came from there's a lot of those moments. Let's see if it drops anything. So there's one guy here. I'll walk up and do my strong attack. Sunset sword. Oh shoot. See, I didn't move in time. I try to just like volley all of my hits. That's just the way I play, I guess, because I'm a noob. Alright.
Too bad there's no one in it.
Man, that, oh shoot. I didn't see that guy. Woo! And you don't like regenerate, so you gotta use these regenerative items, like scarce, but you see this guy? Do my power attack. I was hoping to dodge him, but for some reason I didn't. You could also try to parry, but if you don't do it at the right time, it'll cost you. Let's see, like I said, you let your partner do the heavy lifting, and you just focus on the dodging whenever you get overwhelmed. I mean, but you don't have to listen to me because I'm a noob and all.
Not great in tight quarters.
What? How'd he hear me? Alright, so now I have to use a regen. Whew, I have to be super careful, but I mean, I like to rush. I don't have that patience, I guess, that most gamers have. Alright. Mastered the gift, Phantom Assault. Alright. I'm gonna try to lock on before I get into combat with these guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! See that? I'm already about to die, so hopefully if I come across a missile, I could just save it.
Looks like a graveyard. Pick up something we can use?
So it gets tough around that area over there. I might die. So I'm gonna try to use all my I always forget what it's called. The money, whatever the money is in this game.
I must be letting my image
It's a
slip.
real gem. Bring it any time.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna drain them for Ichor. Whenever you do one of those back attacks. Alright. Let's see,
So many
let's
hiding
see.
spots among these vehicles.
I'm trying to. I think there's. Oh yeah. Ah! Not fast enough. All right. All right, so I'm down to my last healing.
Going home's always an option.
So I'm gonna. Hopefully there's a missile around here, cause if I.
It's hard to see up ahead.
Oh my God. See that? There's the attack up.
No harm in being prepared.
Hopefully give us the upper hand. Ah! So somehow he used some type of crazy attack. Alright, so I just used one of my special attacks. I needed to kill that thing. Can't afford to die right now, even though I'm playing like a freaking maniac. I know there's a missile somewhere around here. Another cutscene. So many dang cutscenes in this game.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee.
Now, where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear? Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
All right. Man, I still haven't found a freaking missile. I thought there was one around here, but because that's not a missile. Oh, that's it. I'm such a retard. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and level up just because I don't want to die and lose all my freaking haze. It's not like I'm trying to buy anything right now. All right, let's move on. I'll break these boxes and see if there's any items underneath them. Oh, car. So here's a door.
So it won't open.
Ugh. It's not cool. I got my 4 regens back, but man, I gotta be careful how I do it. I'll do my attack up.
Bring it any time.
Oh man. Oh, there we go. So this is gonna take a lot of health from her. Alright, so I dragged her twice. She still didn't die. Did you see that? Man, I just got lucky with the pairing. Because usually I never get it. Here's a guy. Ah!
Got something
Alright,
you can
that was
use?
pretty tough. I'm gonna check if that sunset blade is stronger than what I have. Wasn't it sunset? Okay, so what I have is better. Cool. Alright. Dude, to me, everything looks the same in this game. So I might get lost a few times. Like I already been here. It's actually this way, or is it? I might go all the way there just to find out it's the wrong way. There we go. Take that guy down. Bye-bye. I'm gonna use my regen. Have I already been here? Oh my god, see what I'm telling you? Like everything looks the same in this game to me. Yeah, so I already have been here. I'm supposed to go this way.
Don't run too far ahead.
Alright. Alright, here's the missile. Did I go that way? That door's locked. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it again and then go downstairs. Or actually, that pretty much summarizes this episode. So I'll catch you guys next time. And hopefully there's not as much cutscenes and I'm talking more. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.